Hello and welcome to the beta version of Scraps created by Team Asparagus. So you'll see some substantial differences with what we've done with the build compared to the alpha version. So making my way, starting out with Mark Rayan's build. We've added some nice little textures, changed the damage volume on the lava itself, tried to fix some of the build to make it fluent and beautiful. So as you can see, jumping through, kind of questionable with this lava. So I definitely need this box over here. So let's go ahead and throw that over there because we know that he has a pressure plate that's going to present a challenge. Try not to die. I love these beautiful textures on the boxes. So the door starts to open up, and I am doing my best not to die, I swear. Whew. I'm pushing it. I am pushing. Oh, I died. See if I can make this without dying. I'm not going after any of the collectibles. I am terrible at platformers, as I've stated on the alpha. I am not a platformer guy. So as you noticed, some really beautiful textures with the walls. Staircases are better. Oh, I don't want to die. We set the damage volume up to 25 damage per 1 second that you're exposed into the lava. Which, as you can see, that I was exposed for a substantial amount of time, which resulted in the scrapper's death. Made it. We're going for a universal appearance with the terrain, as you can see. It's beautiful green. Some wonderful silos and beautiful water. Moving forward, we are now approaching Cody Gardner's level. Cody has a very aesthetically pleasing level. As you can see, he did a very well job at texturing his environment, adding different types of trees. So if you remember from the previous version, walk up to this platform and press E, which will bring you up, which gives you other things, which he has a pressure plate. So, big difference compared to the first one, where the pressure plate wasn't there. So, let's go ahead and get these boxes, drop them off. I love the Gravenol, but I hate the Gravenol. So let's go ahead and place these right here. When you look at that, the door opened up. So the collectible's there. Pretty sure I just spammed that. Yep. That was my bad altogether. He edited the terrain to make it where you have to go this way in order to get to the bridge. More boxes, which I can only assume means another pressure plate. So I'm just going to take this with me. How many do I need? That's not good. That door only halfway opened. Terrible with this platformer. Come on. Let's go ahead and just put this up here. I'm terrible at jumping platforms. Alright, you know what? I'm creating a staircase. I can't even make a staircase correctly. You look at that. So I can only assume that's what he wanted. So he also changed the way the platforms are and made it easily accessible for the player to get on. Which that, I should probably go over there and press the button. I don't know what that button was for. But only time will tell, right? Come on, another pressure plate. It's like you're trying to make me use this. Ah, come on, come on, come on. I'm assuming I'm gonna need 3 of these. Looks like I am terrible with the gravinol. And it is... No! Open. I'm in. Quick before it closes behind me. Haha! He also fixed that, as you remember from the previous one, where it looked like it was out of control. See if I can do this again. Seriously, I am terrible at this. Got it. You know what? We shall go forward. Starting at level 3 start. So if you remember in the past that you got up at the tower and made your way down, and it presents to you Jacob Hearing's level. As you can see, some severe modifications. The terrain looks nice, a heavily wooded area with some nice grass textures. Got 2 aquariums. Textures have been changed. The building is glass in the center with some nice audio feedback. Gotta be careful because that will kill you. The elevator is obviously glitched and bugged, so you can no longer use the elevator, which kind of puts everyone's hopes down. So, using the wonderful printer, the gravinol is making a buffoon out of me. Added some nice textures, audio feedback, and some nice glass. And it'll break in the floor so I can progress further up the level. Gotta be careful for the vending machine. Oh, I died. Would you look at that? I died. So I gotta make my way all the way back. So I made vending machine. Made a nice glass cubicle inside this office space. Gonna jump over this because I definitely do not want to die. With an option to come in here and loot the kitchen. Everybody likes loot, right? So, hey, I gave myself a printer already. Ah, come on, gravinol. No, I almost lost it. I went for like a shaft here. Do not want to lose my printer. That's what I use to make holes and get through this. And finally, you reach the final portion of the level, collect the medicine, and you move on to level 4, which is Tyler Baker's level. Just starting out, we ended up editing the terrain, as you can see, create a nice little experience. The bomb goes off, creates a hole. So you want to follow around inside the building. There is the staircase. Collect the collectibles. You can create a bridge to go across. I am just not good today. Gotta be careful with these bombs. They're very volatile. This is the spark plug, which you need. If you remember in the past, you got to create a bridge, get across to where the tank is. Apply the spark plug to the tank, and then we can go on to the next level. The tank is supposed to shoot a rocket at the door and blow a hole in it, which that feature will be added here very shortly. Finally, you reach the last level, which is Giancarlo Bologna's level, which he did an outstanding job. All these smoke fumes, just really nice scenery. His is very platform heavy, and he did an excellent job with using lights. So, if you remember in the past, the fumes send you flying up. So you gotta gauge this. Ooh, right there. I did it. Keep progressing up. And you're supposed to get up here somehow. So at the top, trying to locate where I need to go. I believe actually I got to go out these windows. Yes, I do. Oh, I died. So you got to be quick with this. There we go. Making my way over. Not a fan of this thick smoke. Whew! That is wild. And finally, you reach your final destination, which is the Bastion, which is the objective. We went for a very scenic look, as you can see. And with the gold and the final release coming next Tuesday, we really aim to make this place shine. We have made it to the Bastion. And that concludes the beta for Team Asparagus on Scraps.